Replaying some of the greatest sporting moments, and Michael Owen scoring the hat-trick for England against Germany was one of them. Thanks very much, Claire. That's dropping in next year on PriceDrop.tv, but I've still got 12 of the heaters for you to drop in and buy. These really are good because we do have rooms in our house that you don't heat all the time. Or maybe it's even outside, maybe it's a garden shed. Maybe you're out working in the shed and you've got electricity there. Obviously it's cold, you need something to heat it up fairly quickly. Well, this is ideal. I've got 8 left, now 1 left, and they're about to go quickly. No wonder.
Price lock.
Less than half price. We've got a price lock now at £24. Everyone pays that no matter when you dropped in, so well done to you all. There's my first 5. There you are. You'll be entered into that first 5, 3, 5, 4. All right, well, dropping in next, you've just had a sneaky peek at it. Let's do it. It's a Michael Owen signed England shirt. In the past 20 years or so, the sport of football has changed quite a lot. I've only got 4 of these, by the way, so that's not a lot. Get in nice and early if you want one. The sport of football has changed. I'm a big football fan, and I remember growing up as a boy, and footballers in those days were, well, they went to work in the morning, and they did a couple of hours running about, kicking a ball, and then they went to the bookies, didn't they? I mean, that's what footballers did. First buyers in already for the signed Michael Owen shirt. Then what happened was they began to earn an awful lot of money, and the foreigners started coming into the game, and it became celebrity. The footballers themselves became celebrities. A lot more youngsters started playing the game, and talent then got noticed. Not only that, talent then got used at a young age. That, you know, that famous football cliche, if you're good enough, then you're old enough. Well, Michael Owen was, when he made his debut for England, the youngest player to ever pull on an England shirt. He's been taken over now by Wayne Rooney, who became the youngest player quite recently. Michael Owen is still only 24 years old. He's not 25 until next December. This is his profile here. He's in England number 10. He was born on the 14th of December, 1979. How old does that make you feel? His position is forward. His height is 5'8". His weight is 10 stone 9. He's just a little thing. And his senior England debut in February 1998, so he was only 17, was against Chile. He has signed this England shirt. It is in a frame like this, with Michael Owen written across that. There's glass frontage on this. This would be the pride of any England fan's wall. £672. Not the pride of the wall, the pride of the fan. £850 now, down to £640. 0905 081 1174. Call that number. Press 1 and your job is done. And there are few England players that can, well, that can give you so many good memories. If you're an England football fan, I can think of 3 particular instances that stand out. And this is a guy who's still only 24. The first one I can think of was back in the World Cup in 1998 in France, where England were playing Argentina, and he scored that incredible goal that introduced him to the international stage. He just ran rings around the Argentinian defence and then took a fantastic right foot shot. The top right-hand corner, the goalkeeper did not stand a chance. The second memory I have of Michael Owen really making his mark was scoring a hat-trick in Munich the night that England beat Germany 5-1. Jeff Hurst, there was all the similarities made with him and Jeff Hurst. And the third memory that I have of Michael Owen scoring crucial goals was one that didn't turn out to be as crucial, but at the time it was very crucial because England were playing Brazil in the last World Cup in Japan and South Korea, and Michael Owen scored a goal to put England into the lead. And that just shows you the mark of the man, the mark of the boy, because in situations like that, where millions, billions of people around the world are watching, he can still perform. He's a true sportsman, he is. And you can get a signed shirt, signed by the man himself, signed England shirt directly delivered to your door. Claire, what's next?
Dropping next is a sterling silver curb chain and bracelet set. Now the guide price for this is £170 and the quantity within the next price drop is 40. Now we had a similar curb chain earlier, but this time you get the bracelet with it.
Very good, so a complete set, a complete look. Thanks very much, Claire. That's dropping in next. 3 left to go. Now, I did start out with 4. My first buyer came in very quickly, so I reckon he must have come in round about £800. £823 to be precise. Not paying that, though. Not paying £823. Paying what? I don't know. Paying whatever that says at the end of the drop. A lot of rumours going around about Michael Owen these days. You don't know what to believe or what not to believe. Nothing's true until it actually happens. But a lot of people, obviously, Michael Owen's contract is up very soon. Liverpool need to decide whether they want to cash in on him and get what would be a fantastic transfer fee, surely, for a guy this age. I mean, they're talking maybe 25, 30 million or so for him. Gerard Houllier was quoted recently saying when a £25 million offer was supposedly made by Real Madrid. You never know whether these things are true. Real Madrid seems to be associated with any signing of any major player. Gerard Houllier was quoted as saying, you can turn the figure round and make it 52 million and I still won't sell him. That's how valuable he is seen to be by his manager. But of course, money talks in football these days. You never know exactly what's going to happen. Just imagine if he did go to Real Madrid, he'd then have Owen and Ronaldo up front, alongside Beckham, Figo, Zidane, Roberto Carlos and all the rest of the stars in that team. What a team that would be. 2 left in the drop, started out with 4, then dropped down to 2. And let's think about it. If you're buying this as an investment, well, Michael Owen's still got a lot of his career to go. Think of what he's achieved so far. Think of what he is still to achieve for club and for country. He is the England vice-captain just now, which means that whenever David Beckham is not there, either injured or whatever, Michael Owen takes the armband. 24-year-old, being the England vice-captain. It's a responsibility. It's a responsibility that he takes with pride. It's a responsibility that he uses well. 1 left in the drop now. And so, if he's still got to achieve a lot, the value on this may actually increase over the years. You are getting
Price Lock.
A fantastic opportunity to get a saving, but they're all gone. I did a 4. 352 is where the price is locked at. That's what you're paying, no matter when you dropped in. It was Audrey who came in and locked that saving for my 3 new buyers and for herself, so well done to you all. You'll also be entered into the first 5 free prize draw. Well, dropping in next, it's the sterling silver curved chain and bracelet set.